kick set, where them hands, where them hoes, where them throws, you know what I'm saying? Cecil.
A Taekwondo instructor out in Hawaii by the name of Bob Smith has some great videos on his channel, especially the ones about how to deal with and identify and spot child predators. He's also got some stuff about identifying instructors who are child predators. So please go to his channel, take a look. I'm going to put a link to his channel below. But there's also one thing I really wanted to kind of riff on, and that is his warning women to stay out of fights when two men are fighting. Honestly, my take on it is, unless you're going to be able to fight too, you're going to help out the person that's a combatant, you need to stay out of it. The advice he gives is spot on for, most normal people who aren't grizzled combatants themselves. Just stay out of it and just call 911. Okay? I'm going to play a little bit of his stuff. First, I'm going to play a little bit of his stuff, and then the next thing I'm going to follow that up with is how you kind of sound to people when you're a woman yelling at two guys who are about to go fight each other or who are fighting each other.
What the woman needs to do is you need to stay in the car and you need to contact authorities. Call 911. You don't need to get out and start yelling and screaming or making the matters worse along with your boyfriend or your husband. The best thing that you can do is keep yourself out of the middle of the confrontation. Stay back. Also, don't start screaming at your boyfriend or screaming at your husband. Trying to intimidate them isn't going to help the situation. All it's going to do is empower the guy who's already trying to cause a fight. I know that my wife in the past has screamed at me when I've been in situations like this. Like somehow that's going to shock everybody. It's going to shock the bad guy. It's going to shock me. Things will be okay because she has control of the situation. That's not true. What's going to happen is the bad guy is going to feed off of that as weakness, and he's going to aggress you more rapidly than he would already.
Think of the person attacking your boyfriend or your husband as a shark. And when you yell at your boyfriend or your husband, you're basically putting blood in the water for the shark. Because he already thinks that your boyfriend or husband is weak. That's why he's attacking him. And when you yell at the boyfriend or husband, you just make the boyfriend or husband look weaker in the eyes of a predator. So that's going to make the predator act even more predatory. So maybe it's just me, but when I see women doing stuff like that, which I rarely see women do, by the way, this is what I think you sound like.
Stop that! There! Stop that! There!
Yeah, I think you sound as crazy as the woman trying to stop the bear from eating a kayak. Now, I apologize if you feel demeaned by me making this video. If you believe that I think that all women are bad, I am not saying all, and I offer my apologies for that. Now, if you have video footage that contradicts and counteracts what I'm saying, please post the links below. Please, I would love to see it. But I think for most regular people who are non-combatants, and really this advice could honestly apply to men too, for real. You see two juggernauts going at it trying to destroy each other, unless you have to, don't get in the middle of that. Don't. When I break up fights, I usually only break up fights between children. Because they're children, and I don't want to see them ruin their lives. If they're adults, if I don't know them and they're two adults, as long as nobody else is getting hurt, call me selfish, I let them beat each other up. I do, because they're grown, they're adults. They should understand the ramifications of themselves fighting. I may try to get a cop to come break it up, but that's it. But that's just me. So thanks for watching the video. Please check out instructor Bob Smith's channel. He's got some really good stuff on there. And it's the type of information that we need to get out there to the rest of the martial arts community. Peace.